And McDowell will let the ball bounce in the back of the end zone. Mazio Bennett in motion. They flip it in the flat, and making the catch and breaking the tackle is Joshua Simon. After a 6-yard gain on first down, Sellers from the pocket delivers a slant, and the catch is made by Jared Brown. Gamecocks getting chunks of yardage in his opening possession. They feed Sanders again. He gets around the right end, has a little crease, and rockets Sanders down to the 31.
Keep an eye on that left tackle.
Sanders off the right has a big hole into the secondary. Down inside the 5. Running and passing. This offense looks sharp. They got 27 more. Muscle down to a 1st and goal. Keeper. Sellers picks his way to the right and is tripped up, reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a start.
Great body control. The progressive pylon cam. Use that left hand. Stays up, leans, and gets across that goal line.
They're life-changing because you can really see well, but he's not used to it. Lofting downfield into traffic. A flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense number 1.
Pushed around there on that opening drive.
Fake. Flipped in the flat, and that's Joshua Simon, another tight end that we'll see today. Ball comes loose. 3rd and 11. Pressure. Long throw downfield into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He took a shot downfield. He was hit.
Who's going to get in the face of this young quarterback? They bring a stunt, affect the quarterback there by getting their hand up, and a heck of an effort there.
Nussmeier has plenty of protection, and he's now dragged and throws a pick. Taken away. O'Donnell Fortune to the house. There are flags down on the field, so hold up. The pass rusher from Atlanta, Georgia Tech transfer.
Personal foul.
Grabs it right there.
Tackle.
Yep.
Defense number 5. Prior to the pass.
5 career picks. So in 3rd down, here comes the noise, here comes the rush. Nussmeier looping, throw, catch made, and stretching for the first down is Aaron Anderson. 3 receivers to the right. Nussmeier looking that way, and they give up their first sack of the season. Sellers against the 3-man rush has plenty of time and delivers a strike on the sideline. They made it pretty easy. 3rd and 2 after the penalty set them back. And they may be set back 5 more.
Delay game. Defense number 35. On move and simulating a snap.
Yeah, this is a thing now. If you're an LSU fan, you know from the game that we had in Las Vegas, it's a new rule with the defensive lineman. It's not necessarily about the delay of game saying move. It's about all 3 of these defensive linemen moving together. That's where there was the
day 1 starter here in 5 years. Keeper, Sellers to the edge, and he scoots out of bounds. Another flag comes in. Yeah, Rashawn Lee, the center, looked like he had his helmet ripped backwards. Sanders runs into a wall, but just powers his way. They show pressure and bring it. Sellers from the pocket throws a slant. It's incomplete. It bounced. And no problem. Knocks it right through. So they drove it 65 yards. Nussmeier on the play fake, rolling out, makes a long sideline throw, and went down trying to make the catch.
But after the throw, they roughed the quarterback after he's out on the run.
Play clock at 2. Nussmeier under pressure, backpedaling, flag is down, and the pass is incomplete. It was Kennard who got there in a hurry.
Intentional grounding, offense number 13. The ball with the loss of down, 4th down.
Bayou Bengals go backwards and stall, and Peyton Todd comes out again and is blocked. The Gamecock special teams, another big play. It's scooped up along the sidelines and knocked down at the 10-yard line. Beamer ball strikes.
Head over heels. Look at this effort. I mean, that's an all-time performance right there and an effort.
Add to this double-digit lead. Sanders into the end zone. 1-play touchdown drive. And the Gamecocks are cooking. It's going to get tougher and tougher for this LSU offense with this crowd noise. So he goes to the reliable Mason Taylor. Hand off inside, and breaking tackles is Thomas. They use the speedy receiver. Williams fights for enough to move the sticks. First down. It's Taylor coming in motion. They're going to try to run for it. Durham bursts up the middle, bouncing off people. Caden Durham lunges and scores. They cross up the Gamecocks' aggressive defense, run for it, and get all the way to the end zone, 26 yards.
I think South Carolina was more surprised defensively than anybody. Gives you a better look. What an effort here.
Great job keeping the legs off the ground. The ball, of course, hits the ground, comes loose, but that point's already a touchdown.
Yeah, we talked about it back from LSU. Missouri offense.
Pass caught in the flat, and it's Joshua Simon.
Here he is right now.
Here he comes. They get after the quarterback. Sellers is going to be knocked out. Ball's out. And who picked it up? Harold Perkins on cue. That's what LSU fans want to see. Wilkins will take a look. This is a better angle to see where.
Ball's out.
Yeah, the ball is clearly out.
Over, yeah.
Yeah, clearly out.
The runner lost possession prior to being down. The ball was immediately recovered by LSU.
Three receivers to the left. Nussmeier looked to the right and now tries to escape. Flag is out as Nussmeier throws, and going up to try to make a catch is C.J. Daniels. Cut this to a 7-point lead. No problem. And there's the keeper. Shows the acceleration. Sellers in a foot race. They won't catch him. Atonement. 75-yard touchdown. And Sage Ryan, who knocked the ball loose, whiffed on that tackle. Woo. Wow. That's the great.
The poise of the quarterback.
Nussmeier across the middle, delivers a dart, and it's Daniels running free up to the 40. Been a struggle for them to create the big chunk plays, but much better today. There's a high throw in the middle. You find Aaron Anderson stayed focused. And LSU in striking distance, and they go right back to Daniels, who breaks a tackle, and he's finally knocked down to the 17. Play fake, zips into the end zone, caught, touchdown, Kyron Lacey. First catch of the day for Lacey, 5th touchdown of the season. Was tied for the national lead, and they mess up the PAT snap.
Then he would be ineligible.
Yeah. Thought he was in the slot.
Sellers hit as he throws, launches downfield, and the catch is made by Jared Brown. Not playing it safe. Herrera a better chance at a field goal. Pressure comes. Sellers does not want to take a sack, but they grab him down at the 39-yard line. That's Swinson.
Just in case they throw up a Hail Mary.
And Ashford will set up a flag down, and he goes down. So back-to-back sacks by LSU. Savion Jones got him that time. And that is how the first half. Meanwhile, LSU trying to cut into this lead, and that's Caleb Jackson around the left side. Runs out of a tackle, bangs off another tackler. 2nd and 14. Nussmeier launching downfield, and it is caught. Aaron Anderson in a one-on-one battle. A flag came out. They bring it, and Nussmeier to the end zone. A flag comes out.
That's
really wasn't going to be involved in the play.
20. Foul occurred in the end zone. The ball be placed at the 2-yard line.
Power formation. Jackson is the back, and he goes nowhere. 2-back look now. Handoff. Williams fights down near the 1. Handoff inside again. Williams. Confusion. Nussmeier collided with the running back. Throws it short. Out of bounds. They had 1st and goal to 2 and come up empty.
They're locked in on this run game and quick pass game.
Coming after him. Ashford again has to fight to escape a safety. Ends up falling forward to the 7. And Durham's got the football, and he's got the edge. Caden Durham scoots down to the 25. Nussmeier pulls it, delivers to Taylor in the flat. Taylor goes between tacklers and dives down for a 1st and goal.
Went around Will Campbell.
2nd and goal. Handoff. Breaking tackles, fighting, and scoring. Caden Durham. Second touchdown today as the true freshman from Oklahoma. The answer for LSU's running game today. And they once trailed 17-0 in 24-10. Nussmeier, he'll be swallowed up and dropped.
How do you continue to be aggressive with a quarterback limping?
Well, Sanders is going to be dropped for a loss, swarmed by Parrish Shand.
Back there on one leg.
3rd and 15, ball out quickly, bobbled and caught. And that's the speech that we talked about in the backfield. They fake it to him. Nussmeier rolls back and throws it underneath. And it's Mason Taylor who was open and uses his athletic ability to dive for a first down. Here comes the pressure. Dart across the middle, and the catch is made by Aaron Anderson. Nussmeier on 2nd and 4, again looks downfield and loops the throw to Lacey. It's incomplete. A flag comes out.
Play. And I think he got him with his left hand.
15-yard.
So he'll come from your right. Head is turned. It's definitely on the left hand.
You figured they could use Taylor effectively, find some seams in this Gamecock defense. Breaking tackles is Durham. And the true freshman bursting on the scene in a big way. Josh Williams is the back. Nussmeier fakes it to him, scans the end zone, and throws to a wide open Mason Taylor for a touchdown. And LSU on top for the first time. So now it's Ashford back, and they'll try to get it by giving it to Rocket Sanders, and there goes Rocket. Sanders launching. Gamecocks reclaim the lead. 66 yards.
Well, when your quarterback is down with an injury, your options are limited on how you can attack. Becomes fairly predictable, but it still comes down to getting big number 5, the football.
Oscar Attaway spelling Sanders in the backfield. Ashford trying to escape here and make something happen. Heaves it into the end zone, and they do convert the two-pointer. There's a flag down.
Ineligible receiver downfield, offense number 53.
Still going to go for 2. They'll just back him up. Ashford from the pocket, scrambling, on the move, tosses a wobbly pass into the end zone, and it's intercepted there by Deshaun Spears. 3rd and long, Nussmeier, sideline route, and the fingertip catch is made by Kyron Lacey.
On 3rd down with the game on the line.
Fumbled snap, South Carolina comes up with it. Nussmeier couldn't collect the snap, and Dylan Stewart, the true freshman, makes the recovery, and Shane Bieber thanking the crowd for playing a role.
That's you. Been all over the field.
They're crowding the line here on 3rd and 10. Ashford heaves the ball up his back foot, and it's way over the head of Harbor. This from 42 to make it a 4-point lead, and he drives it right through. So the turnover set him up. You feed the freshman, but he runs right into heavy traffic. Tries to power forward, doesn't get there.
Area today.
Pressure comes. Ashford lost the football. Scooped up by LSU, and it sets up the Tigers at the 11. Major Burns got the recovery. There's another flag down, so we'll wait for that situation.
Offense, the penalty is declined. Result was a first down for LSU.
And this is why we said for South Carolina, they're limited in what they can do as a play caller. It's either a quick pass downfield. You don't want him sitting in the pocket.
Nussmeier to the end zone through a pick. Threw it right into the hands of Imanwari. The Gamecocks taking it the other way. There is a flag on the field. Will a pick 6 be nullified for the 2nd time today? Jason Autry's microphone, and you see on the Fritz here, but you can see the signal. It will be a Gamecock takeaway and a very tough decision by Nussmeier. They need 7 now. Ashford, old-fashioned quarterback sweep around the right side, and not much there. He's back in the game, and he's got the football. And runs right through a tackle and picks up 10. The Gamecocks get a stop.
Oh, free play.
Nussmeier Pitches it downfield. Gamecocks are going to give him a first down on the penalty, but Lacey fights back, and they can decline it because he's got the football at the 10.
Is he out of bounds? His left knee is out of bounds.
Yeah.
That one's going to come back.
Yeah, the knee is down as he catches the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
It's an incomplete pass. The receiver's knee was out of bounds when he gained possession. However, the 5-yard offside penalty will be enforced. It results in a first down.
To the right of Messmeyer. You fake it to him. Messmeyer sets up, loops it downfield. It's Lacey who makes a catch and sets him up first and goal. Kyron Lacey.
Look at his length. Does a good job climbing, holds it. Now he has it with one hand and the ball came out. After he came down, one hand, loses the football.
The ruling is a completed catch at the 4-yard line.
Williams into the end zone, and LSU this time does reach pay dirt, and they take the lead with 1:12 to play. Ashford again, pressured, escapes, delivers a throw, complete across the middle. Catch made into LSU territory goes Vandravius Jacobs. First and 15. Jacobs, Rashford steps up and is going to be brought down right around field goal range at the 32.
There's Sanders.
And Sanders doesn't get much. Drives it and just misses it. And